Okay, it's time for Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, the very first Sly Cooper game I ever played. It's awesome. I love Sly Cooper. I'm a huge fan. I played all the Sly games. This game, Sly Bandit Thieves, well, that's Sly 2 Bandit Thieves, Sly 3, including Sly 4. Sly 4 was one of my best playthroughs I ever done on my channel. I got several subscribers from it, and this game was actually in third place. I didn't even expect to be playing this game today, but unfortunately, again, I'll mention it. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal did not work anymore, and it was never loading. So I went ahead and moved on and went with the game that was right behind Red Dead Redemption in votes, but nowhere near did it have as many votes as it and compared to that in Ratchet and Clank. But this came in third place with over 100 votes. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of Sly Cooper today, balancing a little bit of everything, just putting out a new Battlefield video because I know some people like that. So I'm just trying to balance everything all this week, and I'm gonna be playing this as much as I can each and every day, just to try to advance the story. So here we go. We got Bentley, who's the genius of the squad. Sly Cooper on the right. I can't wait to play this. I just can't even. It's been so long since I played this game.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped.
And if you never played a Sly Cooper game, I definitely recommend it. It's awesome. The story is great. The characters are funny. It's unique. There's Murray. He's the powerhouse, but he's not really that type of guy in this game, as I remember, because this is the first Sly Cooper game of the series. So here we go. I'm already playing. I can move him with the D-pad and the thumbstick, but I think I'm going to use the thumbstick throughout the playthrough because that feels more comfortable. So this should be fun. It's a lot different compared to Red Dead Redemption and some other games out there. So I'm going to be playing a variety of games and a variety of stuff this week, so just to mix things up. I know some people like to call the videos the more. I'm still playing that, and those are ongoing series, but they're not playthroughs. So those are just like gameplay videos that are just continue an ongoing series of videos. So I basically have a lot going on the channel, different games and mobile games I have to get to. I didn't forget about those, so I'm just gonna try to probably put a little bit of everything up. Just have like some shooter content, and then maybe some other videos with the playthroughs going on alongside of it, and then switch things up with mobile games. And then I know E3 is coming up soon, so I'm definitely going to be talking about that and covering that in vlogs.
According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
So this is nothing new. Got the credits, Carmelita Fox as the inspector. So this should be so fun. I think Sly Cooper is just as good as Ratchet, so I'm sure some people out there will like it and enjoy it. I'm gonna have fun with it and continue to have fun, but it was just unfortunate that Ratchet and Clank did not work properly. Even after all these years, it's worked perfectly fine.
Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
But as I said in the comments from the videos from earlier today, shit happens, so I didn't even expect it. But we have a good replacement. Sly Cooper will take its place, and I hope people will enjoy it for what it is. And if you haven't played it, I think you guys will like it. And gotta be sneaky, gotta be careful with the searchlights, and it's a different style of game, adventure and cartoony a little bit, but it's awesome. It's amazing. One of my top favorite games I played alongside of Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon. I love Sly Cooper. So here we go. Here's our office.
Must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
So we have to come around here, sneak across the windows. There we go. Made it into our little office. Just destroyed everything. I wrecked her office, papers everywhere.
Way to go, Sly! This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
So 937 is the code, thanks to Bentley. There we go. So what is this?
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape,
It's a Sly Cooper file. You see his picture on it.
we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
So we got it. Snuck into Carmelita's office. Took her files. Made our mark. Sly Cooper was there. Oh, there she is. It's Carmelita. Surprise, surprise.
Foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
So we gotta escape. We gotta escape Carmelita. I love this. I haven't played this game in years. I might be a little rusty. I hope I don't get killed and get blasted on by Carmelita. Last time I played Sly Cooper was way back when the new one came out a long while ago. Ever since then I haven't played Sly. Try to get my platforming skills back. Got away. Haha. She can't catch me now.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes.
Dang, so a group of thieves just stole every single page from the Thievius Raccoonus.
There I met 2 guys who became my
that were
lifelong
after.
buddies and trusted crew. Bentley,
There's the
techno genius
gang.
and
Yeah,
strategist
Bentley.
supreme,
The
and
turtle, Murray.
part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track
And
down
then
the
Sly
Fiendish
Cooper.
Five, avenge my
Yeah.
father, and steal back the Thievius
The
Raccoonus.
perfect duo.
I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
So when this icon appears, it's being saved, blah blah blah. I don't know. That autosave feature.
Come see me if you want to check out any
Like other games, everyone has, most of the games are have that autosave feature. That's nothing new.
Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already plotted a route to our first target.
So here we go. We got our mission. We can start. There's Murray snacking up. He's stuffing his face.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege.
Ugh.
On a whim,
What a
he
meal.
tried his hand at a bit of
That was
piracy
nasty.
and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to
But of course
crime,
he's a fraud. They
was
eat
brought in with
bugs
a
and
fiendish five as
other
chief
all that
machinist,
junk.
where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Here we go. Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. It begins, so this should be fun.